The Horizon is Performance Design's new wingsuit-specific low-bulk 7-sail canopy, which has smooth and reliable openings, is fun and responsive to fly, and has a best-in-class flare.
As I started wingsuiting, I played a lot with the Storms and Spectres, which was great as I was flying the smaller suits. Then as I got interested in bigger suits, I started seeing a little bit of funky openings. Once I started jumping this wingsuit canopy, it really eliminated all those worries, and now I'm able to jump any wingsuit, any size, and knowing that I'm gonna have a bigger canopy farther from my body and very docile, smooth openings. Yeah.
It is a game changer for me not to have to reduce the size, but to, at the contrary, be able to upsize for something that fits the type of suit I'm flying.
When I travel for a project, I don't have to carry 2 rigs now. I can take only one, and on this rig I can put my Peregrine, I can put my Valkyrie, and I can put my wingsuit canopy.
The packing volume of this canopy is so beneficial for us wingsuiters for 2 main reasons. Number 1, because you can have a bigger canopy on your normal container that you jump every day on your fan jumps or working jumps. The other reason why the packing volume of this canopy is so beneficial is just because the low bulk material makes the opening so much better, like super slow, super smooth, soft, just right.
I've been pulling at very slow speeds with the suit, like canopy feels very stable on the back, like it hasn't been moving around too much, inflating evenly,
The first jump that I did on the wingsuit canopy, it was just like the dream, it's like I'm like building speed like normal, flaring the same as doing as base jumping, pitch, and then like an opening as smooth as my base opening, when I'm jumping the proxy.
One of the awesome things about Performance Designs is that we're always bringing technology from other platforms to our new parachutes. So one of the examples of that is the snaps on the slider. We first saw with the Competition Velocity and then moved on to the Valkyrie and the Peregrine product.
It makes it very safe in the situation when you have the canopy for any reason fall into the burble and twist around a little bit as it opens, so that we're not going to have an explosion on our backs.
The flight performance of this wing are above expectations. Coming from a high-performance canopy background, I was expecting a really slow, docile parachute, when in fact it's just the opposite. It comes back from a really long spot nicely, it's quick and responsive in the toggles, and man, the flare is just incredible. The bottom end performance, tippy toes every time, into the wind, downwind, crosswind.
Most of the wingsuit-specific canopy designs are focused on good openings, and this one does too. But the Horizon is special because of the powerful flare and the fun flying.
Flying this wingsuit canopy, 190 square foot, it's super fun to me. Like I know that the opening is gonna be good, soft, consistent, and once the canopy is there, it's playing time. And you can actually swoop it if you want to, or you can just fly it straight and have a good, powerful flare. I personally swoop it all the time.
I really have nothing to say about this canopy than just some pure joy of jumping a parachute that is made for wingsuiting.
When I started wingsuiting, I had really terrible openings, lots of line twists, and it almost took me off it. I almost decided, oh, do I really want to get into that? And since I've been jumping this canopy, it's really been a game changer because having consistent on-heading, nice openings took a lot of stress out of the whole wingsuit process, and I'm really loving it now.
This new wingsuit canopy, man, it's changed for me the way I see wingsuits. To be comfortable with the openings, to be comfortable with the flare, be comfortable coming back from long spots. It's been a really fun canopy to fly.